I started playing professionally when I was about 16 or 17, like that. And used to go to the New World Cabaret to sub the drummer there, with my school uniform, white uniform. Because whenever they take a break, they needed somebody to play, and I was a student to Uncle Ciriaco Rodriguez. And that's where I started learning, But my first experience was with the lights there, switch on tango, waltz. So I play 4 different kind of rhythm: rumba, tango, waltz, and cha-cha-cha, So at the age of 16, I started learning tap dance. And I started learning ballet. Many people think I was gay. I started dancing in ballet. But it was just an art, because, probably because I was running after a girl, you understand me? Great fun. I had great fun being a dancer. Later on, I started singing, you see. And since I don't play much drums, but I managed to improve myself as a singer, I made a lot of my friends pass their prime. All they want to do is play mahjong. I feel if I'm going to mix with them, I'm going to decline, I'm going to go down like that, So I want to mix with people like him, and be in the same level. To do this concert actually is quite scaring. Yeah, I tell you why, because you know what? I used to memorize 1,000 words. I got 1,000 songs I'm saying. But now when I sing some songs, I forget very easily. I feel great working with the young musicians. I mean, they sort of give me a lot of inspiration, with Tama being an old friend of mine, and I've seen how he grew up, but he does a lot of very obscure things, which I can't even play. Ben is a great also inspiration because the father and me, we used to play, rock and roll music together, and didn't realize that he had 2 sons, great musicians. One of them is a drummer, and Ben, he's rose up in this last few years. He's the best in Singapore. We played for many, many occasions, and I've done a lot of shows, and he was a main bass player.
I first saw Louis in the Hilton Hotel, in the lobby, where at that time he was the band leader with also the pianist is the late Iskandar Ismail, and Eddie Jensen was the bass player. So that was the band to go to for good music and the jazz genre. So at that time I was a teenager. So I went to watch him and I get very inspired.
Sometimes the things he do is like you just can't believe this man is the age he is. Like yeah. Especially like there were a couple of times where I think when I didn't realize he was playing, and then like and I'm just walking, I'm hearing the drums, and I think okay, this must be some guy that's like some youthful guy, and then I walk in and see him and like wow.
We've been playing quite often, so and I always look forward to coming to play with them. I wish I have that motivation that I had before. So this probably would be my last big concert that I do. And after that, don't know whether the body can take it or not. I was in the Vietnam War. I worked in Tehran, in Intercontinental, when they had the riot. The first time I came out, I couldn't, because I saw, when I went out on the street, early part in the morning, afternoon, I saw people rioting, and I saw the guy wearing the Filipino shirt, the Barong Tagalog. I say, that's mine. How come he's wearing that? Then I know my place been ransacked, right? And everybody, tum. I ran for my life. I quickly went to the airport with my passport. I left everything behind. Took Pan American Airline, landed in Singapore. In the evening, radio news, the airport was being bombed.
That Uncle Louis here is such a great guy, and he deserves to live his life as best as he can, and as far and as how old, we don't know, but I know that I will be enjoying every single moment that I have with him on stage.
Please come to his concert. It's gonna be really great concert, and bring the old folks and the youth.